evening. This is David Lynn, and you're with me for a Sunday edition, November the 30th, 2025, the official end of hurricane season. And we're in the beginning of the Christmas season. It's 7 p.m. Central Time. And this is going to be Coffee Talk number 532. Jerry Cabrera Jr., my friend. How are you doing? KP Heathen in the house. Joseph Moore and Uncle Al. It's the guys. Please leave a like to support the channel. It will be greatly appreciated. Oh, Jesus. 5 in the house and 4 likes. Well, I can already tell you who didn't leave a like. Claudette. Oh. Hey. Oh, let me give you a... It's the bestie. Let me give you a... Come on, Dell. Where are we? Mama Cats. All right, Mama Cats. Mama and Cats. You now are a standard moderator. Claudette, thank you for coming. I really appreciate you being here. My friend from Canada. (1961). Oh, you're 1 year older than me, maybe, or part of a year. Oh, I'm a 1962 model. Five likes, 6 in the house. Please, if you would like to support the channel, be greatly appreciated. Well, for some pleasant reason, and it is a pleasant reason, my channel has started growing again. When last I checked, I'm at 2,074. 26 short of 2,100. Uncle Al in timeout? I don't know. I don't think so. Is somebody in timeout? Say something, Uncle Al. Let us know you're not in timeout. Oh, good Lord. No, I had my birthday in April. April the 25th, the end of April. No, Uncle Al's not in timeout. Why would I ever put a good friend in timeout? I will say this. I think I'm a very nice person, chill and everything. And whenever I go onto somebody's channel, the first thing I do is I let them know I'm there. And the second thing I do is I leave them a like, and I usually tell them what like number I am. Now, you take somebody who comes onto your channel constantly and never leaves a like, and how do I know they never leave a like? Because when somebody else comes in, the likes go up. And if I say something about a like, I get a complete ignore. So that is somebody that's not really welcome on my channel. I can say that. I really, that's the only person I can think of right now that's not welcome on my channel, because they never come in and immediately, you know, leave me a like. And all I ask, I don't ask people to do super chats. I don't ask people to have memberships or to buy merchandise or any of that sort of stuff. I just ask, please leave me a nice comment, leave me a like. Watch time I appreciate. So if that hurts anybody's feelings, I'm sorry. Hello, Enrique. Thank you for coming. And that's about as close as I ever get to really being pissed off. Apologize for the language. Jerry Cabrera, my friend. I went on your channel and wanted to leave you some comments, but comments were turned off. So Jerry is the he's the creative one that's good with Canva, and he's done several recent thumbnails for me. So if you see a new thumbnail occasionally, right now it's coming from the manufacturing of Mr. Cabrera. And we are pretty much all tired. Tomorrow, oops, it's my friend Yoda. Yoda's Blessed Life. I think he's like around, he's at 39,000 now. I think he's pretty close to getting to 40. There's still a chance that I might make 2,100 before he makes 40,000. Probably not much of a chance, but there's a chance. And I tease him about it. I tease him I'm catching up to him. I'll never catch him, but I mean, or come close to catching him. But I tease him about that I'm catching up to him, because I was just basically stagnant for a period of time where I wasn't picking up any new subscribers. And then the last couple of shorts that I put up yesterday or the day before yesterday really got me a bunch of new membership. Got me a bunch of new subscribers. You're about to hit 38K. Okay, I was overrating you. And Verna, thank you for coming. Vase Place. And I would encourage y'all, if you are not friends, I would encourage you to make friends. We are almost 11 minutes into the live stream. I am drinking what they call Great Value Hydrate Electrolyte Water, pH balanced. I'm trying to be a good boy as much as I can, even though I've ate a third plate of Thanksgiving dinner. So I had Thanksgiving dinner on Thanksgiving. I had a plate yesterday and I had a plate today. Good stuff. And this is good water. Very good water. So we're always saying, do a mail call. Well, here we have a mail call. It's another mail call. It's me and my friend Amazon. And I'm trying to get it open. Low sugar instant oatmeal, 44 packs. Peter, hello. The Rab 1. I just got a text to share something. I don't know what I'm supposed to be sharing, but I will share it if I figure it out. Miss Anne Marie Angel, an angelic young lady from the UK. And you're up past my bedtime over there. I think it's past midnight where she's at. But I appreciate you coming in. Are you still there, bestie? Share it after the live, sir. Okay, I'll share something after the live. It's 1:11. Wow. I'm not checking. Right now, I'm not checking text messages. I'm looking at the stream. So I'll have to look and see. Something popped up on my screen about sharing something. So I'll share it after the live stream if I can figure out what I'm supposed to share. I'm sure there was something else with that. Well, that was an envelope or a bag. That was a bagging, unbagging. This is a box. We're going to open a box. I order some of my food items and various things from Amazon. The power station, and I did do the opening of the power station. I've got to find a pocket knife. I'm using a scissors right now to open this box. I have a vague idea what's in it. A vague idea. Takes a while. This is a slow process when I'm doing this. SD Mountain Man, my friend. Oh, okay. I know what this is. More soup. My preferred soup. Top ramen bowls. These are $1 a piece. Beef flavored. SD Mountain Man. Levin in the house, 11 likes. Please leave a like to support the channel. It will be greatly appreciated. And mom of 4 boys. I have not been watching, and I apologize if I'm missing anybody. Let me scroll back and see. One of my friends had a YouTube segment called What's in the Box, Sweetheart, LOL. Oh, okay. 12 likes, 10 in the house. Scrolling back to see if I missed anybody. So I have several pages worth of topics that I'm going to go through. Hopefully I can get through them. Uncle Owl sent me some goodie stuff. I'm going to start going through it. So this is happy topic number 50. And periodically we roll back around and start with 1 again, but right now I'm on 50. Pantry struggle meal. Veg all and tomato juice. A quick lunch and lose weight. 1 can of tomato juice, 1 can of veg all, black pepper to taste. My favorite soup is tomato. Not really a drinker of tomato juice, but I do a lot of tomato soup. Campbell's. And yesterday we were talking about how they lost a CEO because he made some really snide marks about, Campbell soup being poor people's food, and that got him in trouble and it got him fired. Chili. I like Wolf brand chili. Chili, no beans, Wolf brand. My second favorite is Hormel, no beans. The difference between Wolf brand and Hormel is Wolf brand I have to use a can opener, and Hormel I just pop the top. But they're both good. Very good. Both of them are good. Toast and tomato juice. Yep, toast. Biscuits. I'm not supposed to eat that. Sitting there in the doctor's office and she's on my butt about my blood sugar. And I have to start testing. I have to test. I got a test kit with all this interesting stuff in it, and lots of replacements. And they put me on a new blood sugar medication in addition to what I've been taking. So I have to modify my diet a little bit. I'll be doing a lot more low sugar stuff. Like for breakfast, it'll pretty much be low sugar, a couple of packs of low sugar oatmeal, and coffee. A couple of cups of coffee in my medication. But I also have low sugar cream of wheat. I like that too. It's a good breakfast. Yes, God bless us. God bless us. Yeah, I still, I love eggs. I love eggs. My wife said, in the morning, I don't want them scrambled. So, okay, I'll fry them for you. No problem. Put in your order. And you're on the verge, you're on the edge. I chicken fajita blended in the blender and half a baked potato for my evening meal. Oh, yes. Mouth still hasn't healed up. He still is going to have to go back and they're going to have to chip something out, or remove something. God bless him. He's got to heal up. Um, yeah, cinnamon is supposed to be very good. Cinnamon, good for you. Many of us, sugar is found in everything. Yes, she said, don't eat bread. I said, she said, don't drink milk. And it's like, okay, well, my daughter said I need to basically drink um, unsweetened almond milk. So we're going to try unsweetened almond milk. But I have got probably a couple of years supply of the freeze dried whey milk, which is an alternative. You know, probably have a couple of years supply of that. Might need to open some of that up because I do the powdered mix up the milk on occasion. But the stuff I tend to mix up, semi-skim milk is also good. Yeah. Mike Crusher Reviews. Hello, Mike. Everybody's over here spanking me about my yes and eat broccoli. I know, Uncle Lau, eat broccoli. Well, I did not get to my review number 4, menu number 4. I did do 4 videos this week, but I did not get, and originally one of the 4 was supposed to be the U.S. MRE menu number 4, which is the spaghetti, which is my all-time favorite. I didn't get to do that one. Still in the batter's box, but it will get done in the near future. And those tend to come out in about 20 minutes. But I'll get around to it. Um, so, and now for something different, Armageddon topics. So we've got some Armageddon topics. We are 23 minutes into the live stream. Let's see if I can get through some of these Armageddon topics. Apocalypse Topic 51, reported by Rolling Stone. Family farms and homesteads fight back against data center takeover. Water shortages. AI dystopian is coming. No water, no power, no jobs. Data centers destroying the planet. Reported by Rolling Stones, Washington Post, and the New York Times. They're going to, artificial intelligence, robots, automated assembly lines, a lot of stuff's going to be putting people out of work. But all that requires power. And the power grid is going to be expanded. The means of production of power is going to have to be expanded. And as the tree huggers have been saying, no coal, and they don't like some of our power generating methods, they're going to have to basically lump it if they want to increase their power. Apocalypse Topic 52. Chat GPT causes massive waves of psychosis in humans aged 17 to 35. Shocking allegations in several new lawsuits by several groups and researchers. Reported by CNN, Fox, CBS, CBC, ABC, MSN, and NBC. So everybody's crying about that. Hello, Linda Elliott. Thank you for coming. Please leave a like to support the channel. Please leave a like to support the channel. Thank you. A new channel icon. That is a very nice picture of you, Dave. That's very nice. It's a very nice picture. Yes, it is. I like that. $13 watching, 14 likes. Apocalypse Topic 53. Reported by NBC, CBS, Sky News, and Fox News. Murdered train fire victim supported BLM and Antifa. Leftist feminists vote for their own demise in Chicago. The homeless psychopath with 72 convictions was released and given benefits after her death. Well, yeah, some folks are their own worst enemies. That is true. I would truly believe that. I believe that. Some people are their own worst enemies. Take care, Mike. Game just starting. Have a great week. We will try. Thank you so much. Pup in your lap. Okay. I did a 15-second short of my dogs. It got 1,100 views. And I think I picked up eight subscribers from that one short. Yolanda, how are you doing? Thank you. I like them too. Apocalypse Topic 54. Reported by Sky News, Japanese media, and other journalists. Supermass migration is causing the West and Western cultures collapse under the weight of mass migration from failed regimes, socialist states, and third world countries. They bring their own problems and beliefs from their mess of a third world country. See Minnesota and Wisconsin. Yeah. Yep. So I was looking at projections for the upcoming elections. One of the things I was looking at today was talking about governor's races. So right now the balance is there are 26 states with Republican governors in office. There are 24 states with Democrat, independent, whatever you want to call them, socialist governors in office. And the predictions are that in 26, the Republicans will pick up two more state governorships. So it'll be reportedly 28 states that are governed by Republicans and 22 states with Democrats. That's what they're saying about. They're saying that the Republicans will retain the Senate, and they wonder about the House. If the Democrats pick up the House, it will be absolute SHIT for the next 2 years, because they will do whatever they can to prevent anything positive from happening until the next presidential election. And they will probably try another impeachment. There'll be a third try of an impeachment, which would never happen, but it's just political BS. It is what it is. It is what it is. So we're about midway through the live stream. 13 in the house, 17 likes. Let's go for apocalypse topic. Of course I miss you. I miss you, bestie. And I miss you, cat. Tomorrow. We'll be back together tomorrow. So let's go for the next one. Apocalypse topic 55. Report by a report by New York Times, LA Times, and Wall Street Journal. Thanks to liberal activities and Democrats with good old Biden, and truthfully, he was a horrible president, and old deep state politicians may have a greater depression in June of 2026, which we hope not. With inflation, an AI bubble burst, real estate bubble burst, a stock exchange crash bigger than 1932, with zero employment in manufacturing. This may last for 12 years until 2038. Rises of fake or substandard food. Failure of infrastructure. See Chinese mega apartment fire. Yeah, that was in that was in Hong Kong. About 130 people died. Super high crime and violence. Revolution, insurrection, civil war, invasion, lions and tigers and bears, oh my. And and this is stuff that's in the somebody said they saw Boo. Did you come in, Kayla Boo? Oops. Went too far. Looking to see who's here. 18 likes, okie doke. 14 in the house. Did something freeze? My brain, probably. Apocalypse topic 56. Trying to get on the next page. I still have 3 pages to go. Yep. Better get a move on. Reported by Popular Mechanics, Scientific American, and Wall Street Journal. Rogue AIs manipulate public perception and influence by using deepfakes and social media. 2026. Inflation, mass shortages, global crisis escalated, regional conflicts and coups, kidnapping, shootings, floods, tornadoes, and crackdowns on personal freedoms and property. Well, there are a lot of what they call bots that are designed to put up false information or to influence things. There's a lot of propaganda, talking points. Things are not all bad and things are not all good, but you got some that says everything's good and some that says everything's bad, and it's sort of like in between. It's a mixed bag. I don't think there was a freeze. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hasta mañana. Apocalypse topic 57. Reported by MSN, CNN, Fox News, NBC, and CBS. Radical Democrats including some old guard Democrats, planning massive sedition against America, calling on all branches of the military to defy the Trump administration. Civil war's coming, billboards, social media, and other platforms. Well, there were 6 sitting Democrats in Congress, 2 senators, and 4 representatives, congressmen, congresswomen, whatever you want to call them, that put out this commercial talking about illegal orders and not obeying illegal orders and really causing a lot of confusion. And it's politics. It's propaganda and politics. There haven't been, to anyone's knowledge, any illegal orders. Apocalypse topic 57. Apocalypse topic 58. Reported by CBS, Sky News, and New York Times. The University of Minnesota posted a webpage describing whiteness as a pandemic and encouraged parents, educators, and caregivers to re-educate and indoctrinate the children and use their privilege to put an end to this racist society. Well, everybody can tell I'm a racist. I'm married to a Hispanic. Got 2 kids that are half and half. So obviously, I'm a racist. Susanna Morrison, proud single mom. Thank you for coming in, young lady. I tell you what, she's got some good channels. Beautiful young lady. She has a beautiful daughter. She's over in the Philippines. And I think her channel is right around 40-ish, 40,000-ish, her main channel. Puts out good content. Good friend. Thank you for coming. Feel free to put up your link. I think most of the people here probably are friends right now, Susanna. There were some people who were here earlier that I don't think are in the stream right now that you probably could have made friends with, but I think they're gone already. Apocalypse Topic 59, reported by City Prepping, Washington Post, and Wall Street Journal. 10 items that will be in high demand or gone. These categories range from building materials, parts, and maintenance. So these are things that will probably be in harder to find if things get worse. 10 items. So listen to this. University of Minnesota. Okay. Lumber and building supplies. And yeah, lumber is really going up. Building supplies are really going up. Cost of construction's going up. Vehicle and automotive maintenance supplies. I want to hit you where it hurts. Solar equipment and backup power components. Now is the time to be buying lithium iron batteries. You can get 100 amp batteries that will be good for continuous cycles for 12, 15 years for under $200. You chain several of them together with an MPPT charge controller, have an inverter, powerful inverter, good battery bank, good number of solar panels, and you've got power. Yeah, Minnesota's full of liberals. That's true. Number 4, home heating, cooling, and insulation supplies. 5, canned, shelf-stable bulks, pantry supplies. 6, water storage, filters, and purification supplies and systems. 7, tools, hardware, and fasteners. 8, clothing, workwear, and footwear. 9, household essentials and cleaning supplies. 10, emergency power and lighting. Those are 10 items that should be or are thought to be in short supply or will be in short supply. Apocalypse Topic 60. You suck at prepping. Big time. That's from Uncle Al. Stop going into the woods. It's a bad habit from watching too much YouTube videos and bad zombie movies and shows. Yep, you don't go out into the woods with your carry bag. You may not come back. 2, lack of proper education and survival by a mentor. Always use excuses. I was in the military or Boy Scouts. That means they forgot, out of shape, stuck in 50-mile circle, or talking out of their, according to Uncle Al, ASS. 3, prepping or being a prepper is not A, shiny gadgets and toys don't help you. Lack of education, skills, and training. Stop being a pack rat or hoarder. I've been told I resemble that. Stockpiling food and water without a proper plan means a doomsday scenario for starvation Remember the Donner Party. Unless you grow a garden and raise chickens and small animals, supplies should last 2 years. Don't make the pilgrim's mistake. C. Overdependence on certain types of firearms and knives, lack of training in grand melee or real hand-to-hand combat. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that was one of my videos, one of the 4 that I did. A 3-gallon water bottle, stackable. I stacked them 4 high. That's 12 gallons on. I've got a bunch of stuff over in the corner. I keep talking about the corner. It's back over in the corner. Wearing camouflage and being a gray man has changed due to bad movies, YouTube, and TV shows. It's pirate culture and beige man. You dressed to adaptation, not part of the herd or mob. You're not 12 years old anymore. E. Semi-autos and revolvers have different trigger pulls. Most preppers with standard range shooting they don't understand this. Always get combat shooting skills and stop shooting off your mouth or your nads. Range training is target shooting. A trained shooter will pump 4 rounds before you draw your weapon. Learn to start and build a proper fire. Without matches and lighters, flint and steel. Old school, takes 3 years to master this. I can make a fire. And you do have to practice. A ferro rod and steel scraper, easy to make fire. Bow drill, cowboy or Boy Scouts, takes 5 to 10 years to master. Used to teach archery back in the day. I took it in school. Burning lenses or magnifier lenses, working in bright sunlight. 9-volt battery with steel wool, easy to use. Name 2 types of money used in preparing, not checks, cards, electronic currency, and Bitcoin, crypto. Old school currency, cash and gold, is used for transactions in emergency situations. I personally think silver would be preferable. Silver dimes, silver dollars. I've got a friend who likes eagles. I just do the rounds. I have a few of those. They're a couple of bucks cheaper. They're basically whatever the spot rate is for silver. You still suck at preparing proper ID and paperwork. During martial law, state IDs are invalid at military and federal points. Don't show your SSI card to federal authorities. It's not a valid identification. 72 hours hold. B, state issued driver's licenses from blue states or states with problems like California, and then he includes Texas. Please, Uncle Al. Yep, I got a ton of that too. Um, 2 weeks hold at federal detention center if they get you with the wrong ID, he says. Since the murder of the 2 National Guards, all state issued gun permits are suspect. 2 weeks hold. Thanks to Obama, in 2012, all birth certificates are void before 1962. Current cost of approved birth certificates, he says, $325. Tax identification certificate or passport are improved identification. Be sure to have a current lawyer with legal background on immigration and customs with federal law. Getting the wrong kind of lawyer would put you in federal custody for 3 months to 1 year until you get the right lawyer. Hello, Mr. Whistle. Thank you for coming. Please leave a like to support the channel. Appreciate it, sir. Well, those are the topics, and I went through them. Let me talk a little bit about the channel update. Let me talk a little bit about so I did a video today on a power station. I have 2 of them. I recommend Blue Eddy. I've got 2 of the ones I show today. That is the Blue Eddy EB70S. It would be like a medium size power station. I bought that in October for $368, I believe, and some change delivered. That's through Amazon. I just did a video. It's about 7 minutes long. My son-in-law helped me with it a little bit. He did the unboxing for me, and I just got it edited up and put it up today. I did a channel update yesterday, about 5 minutes. Of course, whenever I do a video, I'm usually involved eating some tacos and drinking coffee. That's my, my coffee talk or my taco talk or whatever you want to call it. 10 watching and 10 likes. Thank you so much. So it will be the start of another work week. I'll be going back to work, back to school tomorrow for 3 weeks. That'll be the end of the first semester. And then I'll have 2 more weeks off, like 16 days. So that will be pleasant. I'll be trying to get all my EP progress reporting done. That last week was like 5 ARD meetings. You don't know what it takes me to prep up RDs, all the damn paperwork and stuff that I have to do to get it ready. And grades, semester grades, and all that sort of stuff. So I'll be up to my butt in paperwork. Um, I will be getting to 2,100 subscribers at some point in foreseeable future. Could be sooner, could be later. You know, I've picked up 15 subscribers in the last few days. So it's like it's all of a sudden it's like nothing, 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 and then all of a sudden boom. So I got about 26 to go, maybe, till I hit the 2,100. And I keep teasing my friend Yoda or Dave in Georgia. I'm catching you. I'll never catch him, but I joke about it. We send each other our totals. You know how many subscribers we have. So I will not be doing a live stream until Friday. So you're going to have a 4-day vacation from me. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of next week, I hope to continue with, my routine of live streams, and hopefully Uncle Al will send me some pretty good topics. If not, I'll try to dig some stuff up myself. Please look at these videos I've been releasing. I don't release many, and I was off on vacation for a week, and that's the reason why I released the ones I released, because I don't really release many. But please look at them. They're not, most of them are not long. Please leave a like and a supportive comment on them. When I get to whatever one I will be on, when I hit the 2,100, I'm going to write down the name of everybody who left a comment on it, and then I'm going to backtrack 4 more to see did they or did they not. And then those will be the people that will be in the drawing in the video that I will do for my 2,100 subscriber giveaway. And I've been doing every 100 subscribers since about 500. I've been doing subscriber giveaways. The last one I did was about 3 months ago. So I mean, my channel is growing slow. But it is growing a little bit. Take care. Having fruit salad and watching Octopussy. James Bond. Thank you, SD. Appreciate you. And I am trying to give back. I am trying to watch. I'm spreading it around. I am trying to do some watching videos and such. And I appreciate you guys that are with me and the guys that stay with me. And, when I say guys, I'm saying men and ladies. Or gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen. So I went to the doctor this week. Part of my channel update. I went to the doctor this week. My blood pressure was okay. The first reading was not okay, but then I did. And then she took it again, and it was decent. It was decent. I think it was like 128 over 80 when she took it the second time. And the temperature was 97.5, and I tend to be a little on the cooler side. The blood work that was done, my cholesterol was a little bit better. Not a lot, but it was a little bit better. And my blood sugar was no bueno. 197, which took, but I didn't fast. They did the blood, and I hadn't fasted, so I had a, and they did this. Well, that sort of throws that one off. But they gave me a new sugar pill medication to take, in addition to what I was taking. And they said, please monitor your blood twice a day. Be your own vampire and check your blood twice a day. So I've got a kit, to do it. And not pleasant, but it's something that I have to do, and I'll get done. And then I keep a record of it, so when I go back, I can say, hey, I was a vampire for 6 months, type thing. And it is what it is. When I get up in the morning, I thank God for the day. I take my medication, drink my coffee, I get cleaned up, I go to work. I'm usually at work by 6:30 in the morning. It takes me about 30 minutes to get there, so I get up around 4:30. Put in my day. I usually leave by around 4:30. I'm home by around 5, and then I, unwind, eat or cook and eat, and watch a little YouTube. That's me. Very important. Pray, thank God, and lead the type of life that hopefully will, get you in the kingdom. Hopefully, we'll all be there together, and hopefully, we'll see you again on the next one. I'll be putting out shorts. I put out 2, sometimes 3 a day. I'll do some posts, but it'll probably be a little while before you see another video from me. But the ones I put out, please watch them. Leave likes, leave comments. It'll be appreciated. So everybody, remember the Boy Scout motto, the Prepper motto is be prepared. And everybody have a blessed day. Thank you. Enjoyed it. Bye-bye.